trill in the game till the day I go. Niggas talking like they real, but they some hoes. If you get it like I get it, then you niggas know I would never change.
Buddy, right now.
Yes, sir.
I like it, man. Tell me about the song, man. Besides, I know it speaks for itself, but tell the people kind of just the story behind it.
That song came from, we ain't never had nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had the things we have now, and so when I did that song, man, I heard the Big contacted the dude from it. He from California. Shouts out to Jacob Lethal, and he blessed my game with it. We talked about it, and the way I was just feeling, man, at that time, things was right for me, and I felt like I had my money up right now. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what that song came out. The guy I got on the hook is one of my artists, YCL, and he came through and blessed the mic for me for the hook, and I did my thing on the verses.
It's dope, man. I like it, man. I like it a lot. You've how long you been doing this, man?
I first started out in 05 when Rita came and hit us, and we had to evacuate. I went down there to Victoria, Texas, and hooked up with an old friend of mine, and he had a little setup in his room, and from there, man, just started recording, and did about 16 songs in 2 weeks. Went to the, recorded 3 different times, but we recorded like 6 songs every time we were in the studio, and pretty much that's how I got started with
Trying to grind like Pac a little bit there, man.
Trying to, man.
You know what I'm saying? So you hooked up with in 06, man, with UGK Records and He's a Leo.
Yeah.
Shout out He's a Leo and them.
Yes, sir.
And also got to do some work in 07 with the late great Pimp C, man. What was that like?
Man, it was a blessing, man. I was doing this video around Port Arthur called Land of the Trip. This back when MySpace and stuff was around. And I was running around the town with a camera. Had somebody follow me doing the camera. And, he's a Leo, saw it. He was doing the video. He invited me to come to his video shoot. And then from there, Pimp got out and, started rolling with Pimp. I did a lot of promotion work for him, go to the clubs, sell merchandise for him, just pay my dues in the game,
Yeah.
And, he blessed me, told me just to stay around, keep playing my role, and eventually I'll be the next one,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did with Pimp,
Do you think, which this is something I think, I came, now the people that don't know, originally to Texas in '98, from North Carolina originally, and came to Texas in '98 to the other 409, Galveston, Texas.
Yeah.
Hooked up with my DJ Hug. We've been rocking since '98.
Wow. Long time. Man.
Yeah, long time, man. Over 20 years. And when I moved to this area about 8 years ago or so, I met Pimp C's mom before she passed, and we were doing a lot of charity events at the time.
Yeah.
And I had never met her, and it was just respect to meet Mama West, and she said, Super, I know who you are. I've been watching. Do you think this area, as far as not just the music, but the actual movement of this area, would be different if Pimp C was still around?
Most definitely, man. When Pimp got home, he was blessing a lot of people, putting a lot of people down, seeing the people that were grinding and really taking it serious, and he came through and blessed a lot of people, so if them blessings would have continued coming, if he would have not had passed, I believe the area would have really made something happen.
I'll ask the hard question tonight. Do you believe Buns dropped the ball?
It depends in certain ways, Now, as for holding it down, he held it down for him.
Yeah, for sure.
As coming to this area
that's
and
what
putting
that's the general consensus with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to really speak on it because I'm not from this area and don't know the history. I know the history, but I wasn't part of it.
Yeah.
So I can't say one way or the other. But you've been here since the start.
Yes.
Not throwing shots, but just being honest.
Yeah.
Has Bun maybe not even let down or dropped the ball is the right way to say it. But do you believe he should maybe be more involved in this area's music?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Coming from this being your hometown, and you know, shouting it out on records and stuff like that, the people around here would expect for him to be out here, you know, helping these young artists elevate their game and their hustle and showing them as well, you know. So yeah, most definitely. Now for what he did, you know, hey, I salute him for
Oh
it.
yeah, for
you
sure.
know?
We're not taking any of that away.
Yeah.
But we talking right now,
Yeah.
2018.
But yeah, I feel like he should be out here more, you know.
Because I mean, to be honest, when I look around, I see a big army with no general.
Exactly.
I see a big
Exactly.
army with no general.
Exactly.
A lot of cold artists.
You know, and when Pimp got out and he came out here and he was doing it, that's why Port Arthur got so much love. This area got so much love for
Yeah,
Pimp.
for sure.
Because, you know, he came out here and was helping people, you know, and he believed in people, and that's what they needed, you know.
And let's be honest, there's no radio station in this area that is showing love like they should to these artists.
Yeah.
And we trying to change that.
Change it, yeah.
And soon when we hit this FM dial, this whole area is gonna change.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I'll put it out there, man. If I have to be a lead dog in that fight, I will be.
Yeah.
An artist like yourself, man,
Yeah.
because that's one reason you're here tonight is that we bringing in what I believe is one of the lieutenants of this area.
Appreciate it.
And you know, there's very different star generals. You one of them generals in this
Yeah.
area as far as music and hip hop and your community, and like you've been around a long time. You know, you a veteran of this business.
Yeah.
And this area is lost when it comes to leadership.
Yeah.
So I challenge you this year, man, to step up even more.
Yeah.
To be that leader
Yeah.
for you, because your camp, man, I see it, man. You got a lot of artists and people like from young and old, man, that put it down.
Yeah.
And really, y'all are tight, man.
You-
I like that.
You know, and me, man, I'm welcome to anybody that want to come through, anybody that want to collab, anybody that want to network, anybody that wants to learn the business of it. You know, me, I'm not a shady dude. You know, I want to see everybody grind. I want to see everybody eat. I want to see everybody have food in their fridge. You know what I'm saying? If somebody passes me up in the game, so be it. Hey, I salute them. I want everybody to keep on going. So if anybody out there, you know, y'all want to come and collab and network, let's go for it, you know.
In fact, why don't you just pull up, and that's what we're
Pull
gonna
up.
play now.
If you trill, baby.